Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special.
Chance! There it is! And that's got him off to a flyer! The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Norwich make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Incapuyi. Ball is over the line. Saliba. Saka. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. That's going to go a long way. And it's Timber. Oh, he's found support out wide. Eze. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that's gone route one. McLean. Norwich leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Eze. Zubimendi. Saka. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's found a way through. Eze, and he skips past his man. Knocks it into space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Norwich are enjoying this surprise lead. That's very neat. Looking here to chip it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McLean. A probing pass. Gabriel gets it away. Incapuyi. That's Eze. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Saka has it out wide and in space. Saka is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well played and well cleared.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread it left. That has not gone well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in a great position here. And it's lofted through here. And the counter is on. Nkapie spots it and intercepts. Rice. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Can he get on the end of this? Nkapie receives it in a wide position. He's got tall! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
All the way back. Stacey. And he's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Eze. Saka. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a good run down the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Trossard. Rice. Now it's Eze. Eze, and the shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
So... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nice-looking ball, and it's made its way to him. Eze. Stacey. Now it's Trossard. Schlupp gets over and intercepts. Done delicately. And it's with the keeper. Saliba. Saka. For Rice. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Zubimendi calmly anticipates. Rice. And it's Schlupp. And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Eze. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And they're back in front! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Norwich go into the lead. Trossard. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Subimendi. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Trossard. Incapuyi. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 33. Coming on the field, number 11, number 4.
Saka.
Duffy.
Norwich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Played out to the right. He is through here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
76 minutes is
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
There's going to be another change here.
Coming on
Two
the
fresh
field,
faces and
number
both
10,
in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
This is quite a battle.
Arsenal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up. and force the issue.
And it's Schlupp. Marcondes! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Ball swung in. And that was very necessary. Arsenal have... Saka has got himself a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the... seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field, number 21. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Looking to play him in. He'd have done well to reach that. Schlupp. And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely worked. Cleared away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Out towards the flank. Schlupp, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Has been indicated.
Rice. 4 extra minutes added on. Marcondes. The less said about that pass, the better. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good ball, shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Timber, and he's being shifted off it, and it's skewed away. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution.
So that's it. It is all over. Norwich can look back at this result with regret.